So I'm gonna tell the truth right now. I have recorded this video now 3 times. This is number 3. So 3 times. And it's because I had so much coffee today. All of this. I usually have this much coffee, and now I have this much coffee. That's James. You guys saw him in the video yesterday. Can you shut the door? I'm just telling them a little something real quick, and then I'm gonna come to you. We hang out a lot because we're twins and we love each other. Anyway, so my phone's on a book right now. Okay, boom! Let me tell you about my day. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. I had a great day. I had a great day. It was really great. It was, goodness gracious, it was so wonderful. I love being around my people, like being around actors and actresses who just love what they do. They don't care about getting paid. I mean, don't get me wrong, like getting paid is like, that's really great. But they do it because it is in them. It's their passion. This is art. It is beautiful, and I just loved it. I loved it so much. I went to a workshop that's called the Sweatshop, and it's actors, writers, and directors all meeting together under one roof. We all get onto the stage. We do like a little improv exercise together, and then all of the directors and the writers get off the stage, and the actors are left. And then the directors and the writers look, and they're like, okay, they bring like a 6-page short from one of their productions, whether it's from a movie or from a short film or from, I don't know, a screenplay or from a play, whatever it is. They are musical, like they can bring anything they want. And then they look on the stage and they're like, okay, let's see. And they pick. Right then and there, looking at all the actors that came, they pick those actors and they cast their play or their piece, and then in 20 minutes, we all take turns going on stage presenting what these people have worked so hard at. Oh my gosh, it was amazing! I played this part of a girl who was in an airport. She had all her luggage and she had to just like she wanted to just get to the bar and just have a drink, and a guy was sitting there and he like sees her and he's like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I gotta talk to her. What do I do? Like, he gets like really awkward and nervous. They end up hitting it off. They have a great time talking and like getting to know each other. And then he's like, oh, you know what? He hears the last call for his plane to board, and then the plane leaves, and he misses his flight on purpose just so he can stay there longer with her and just like continue to get to know her, and hopefully hopes that she'll do the same thing. And she doesn't. She hears her plane. She's like, oh, we gotta go. Well, nice meeting you. Bye. And she leaves the place. I'm gonna leave for real. That was funny. And it was really great because it turned into a comedy, and I'm usually like the person who plays like the pretty girl, or like the this, or like I really have been trying to like do serious roles just so that I can like venture off into something a little bit more challenging. But I got to do a comedy today, and it was so awesome. I mean, thanks God, he really knows like what I like flourish in, and I'm pretty funny. I'm a character. I know I am. But yeah, afterwards we went to lunch, and then I sat with a bunch of people. We networked a lot, and we talked about a lot of things, which was so great. And I remember, if I could tell you anything that I learned today, I remember one thing that this guy said. He said that acting is very selfless, and I sat there and I thought about it. I was like, how? Like, how is this such a selfless thing to do? And he said, because for a moment, you take yourself out of the equation, you become something else. And yes, it's still you. You are on stage. You're in the limelight. You're in front of people. You're behind the camera. Well, you're in front of the camera. They're recording you. The camera's up in your face. All this stuff. Yes, it is you. But just for a moment, you're able to let somebody that is watching on the other side feel. Like everybody is experiencing in some way, shape, or form like a numbness in this life. We don't feel, we just do. We do our routine in the morning. We wake up and we go to work. We feed the dog. We have our children. We drive our car. We do this. We take this route. We just do what we know. And acting is so unpredictable. Who you become this week is not going to be who you become next week, and this place that you go is not going to be where you go, and it's like there's so much beauty in it. And I took from that conversation just not only be myself, but stay away from routine and remember that I have a chance to let someone feel, even if it's for a moment, let them feel love again, let them feel hate, let them feel discouraged, like whatever it is, they're able to feel things, so maybe they can go home and resolve those feelings that they have with their families. I remember my brother and my dad, they went to go watch fences, and they loved it, and in some way I've watched their relationship shift, and it's so beautiful to me to see that, and it's all because of this movie. Shout out to Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington, you did an amazing job. Oh my goodness, inspirational. But yeah, just little things like that, making you feel like, man, I need to do something about my life because of what I feel from this movie or from this play or from this web series, whatever it is I'm feeling. So I need to do something about it. Fix some unresolved issues, whatever it is. It might not work for everybody, but for me, that's my contribution to this world, is to make you feel in a moment. Get away from reality, get away from all this other stuff, and just be able to feel and be human, because we have feelings, we have emotions. So yeah, that's what I learned today. I loved it. It made me feel great, and I know this journey is going to be pretty difficult, but if I could feel like this every single day, man, I'm not trading it for anything. And I hope that that's what you're doing in your life, is that you are working hard at whatever it is that you're doing, and hoping that you don't have to trade it for anything. Like, this is what you want to do for the rest of your life. That's all I have to say for now. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go play some guitar. Actually, I have it right here. And I actually tuned it yesterday. I did a video of myself trying to play it yesterday, but it wasn't tuned, and hey, she can play, right? So I'm gonna go do that now, practice a little bit, and then who knows what the night will bring. I will see you guys later. I know I'm like keep putting my head off, and I probably have this whole time, but I had to tilt the camera because I don't know, the other video was like too straight, and I had to like zoom in, and it kind of left it weird. I'm gonna get a better camera, and I'm gonna do better. But for now, this is what I got. This is what I'm doing. This is what I got. This is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go now. All right, thank you for watching. Bye, guys.